Hi everyone, I'm back today with another layout featuring the scrapbookingstore.com June kit. So from the kit, I pulled out these adorable die cuts. I'm going to end up using just the watermelons and the strawberries because that works the best with my photos. I'm going to be going ahead and using these red papers from the kits. And I have a cut file here that I'm going to be backing and playing with. This cut file is from Cut to You, and I've just cut it down to be able to use it on an 8.5 by 11 scrapbook page because that's what we're going to be working with today. So there's a little strawberry and a little title that says "So Berry Sweet." I'm going to leave the strawberry on my mat. I grabbed some Mode Lawn Distress Oxide ink, and I am just using this very, very small brushes from my Picket Fence blending brush collection, and I'm just coloring in the top of that strawberry with some green to give it a bit of color. Now I'm coloring in the little seeds that are on the strawberry. I probably could have left them cream colored, but I wanted them to pop a little bit, and I felt like putting some nice dark gray ink over them would work. So I've backed the outline of the strawberry with red paper. Now I am taking those elements that I colored in the dark gray ink, putting a little bit of glue down, and just popping them right into place. And then I'm going to pick up that cream paper to reveal the red underneath. Next up, I have some glossy accents. I'm just going to take some of these glossy accents and put some over each of the little seeds. This adds a bit of dimension and shine and gives my cut file a little bit extra oomph. Lastly, I went ahead and backed my title with that same red paper that I backed my strawberry with. So now I'm going to take the strawberry and the title and my two photos and all those beautiful, adorable die cuts. I'm going to kind of place them around and decide where I want them on my page. I decided that my elements and my photos should be left justified, so right up against the left side, and then we're just going to do something a little bit fun down the right border of the page. Once I am happy with all of my placement here, I'm going to start to stick things down. So I'm just going to move things around, trying to get exactly the placement that I want. The fact that I have all of these die cuts to play with in this kit makes this layout very easy to put together. So for that right side, I have taken two strips of paper. One is that dark red, one is this nice stripe. I'm going to layer them. I did some old school tearing. I'm just going to layer them up now onto the right side of my page. I'm now going to cut some mats for my photos, which I can just place right under the photos just to give them a little bit more red because there's not enough red on this page, right? You know that there is. The cardstock I'm using is a nice cream color because I knew I wanted to incorporate that striped paper. That's from Authentique, and the paper was not a white stripe. It was a nice cream color. So I also cut the strawberry out of the cream colored paper as well. Just going to go ahead, I'm going to get everything down here, decide what I want to do for dimension. What parts of this layout do I want to kind of pop up? I'm going to go ahead and decide that the strawberry doesn't need popped up, but I am going to use tons and tons of dimensional adhesive on the title piece. So I have my strawberry down now. Next up, I'm going to work on this title piece. I'm going to use about 1,000 pieces of foam, dimensional foam adhesive. See, like 1,000, right? That's about 1,000. I'm going to pop up the entire title. Just, it needed it. I wanted a little bit more dimension, and this was the very best way to achieve it. And it also gives my title pride of place, and it allows your eye to definitely know that that's the title of our layout. Most of my die cuts are going to go flat to this cream colored cardstock, but some of them are going to get popped up. I guess it just depended for me on how I had them layered. Of course, the top one is the one that I want to pop up. And this layout comes together so easily, you guys. Really having a kit like this where you can just kind of pull from and go with it. And this particular June kit is full of this gorgeous red color, which if you're kind of like me, for some reason, my family, we like to take pictures of our kids wearing red a lot or with red backgrounds. And red is hard. A lot of times when I have pictures when my kids are wearing their bright red clothes, I tend to not print them in color, I print them in black and white. So I'm just going to kind of trim off the edge here, and this is going to complete the layout for today. Very easy, very simple. If you want to grab any of the kits from the scrapbookingstore.com, you can always use the link down below. Here are all of the beautiful, beautiful close-ups. If you're interested in the cut file, just go to Cut to You, and in the search bar, type So Very Sweet, and it'll pop right up for you. Everyone have a fabulous day, and I'll see you all again soon. Bye.